Hi everyone, this is Queen of Light 1111 coming to you with a reading here for YouTube. I have posted this reading on my Instagram page on IGTV, and I wanted to share it here as well. So this is a new service that I'm offering, and it is conversations between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, bridged by a tarot card, which bridges the two communications together, the two messages together. And so what I'm using here is Mystic Moon's Oracle deck. And then I'm also using our newest Twin Flame Tarot deck that Mystic Moon and I put together. It's the Twin Flame Tarot deck, and it's for Twin Flame readings, Twin Flame community. It can be used for, any type of reading, but this is something that we really created that was specific and special for Twin Flames. So I'm using that as our bridge here for the messages. So the top row is the divine masculine, the middle row is the tarot, and the bottom row is the message from the divine feminine to the masculine. So in the divine masculines, the first message we have is communication. Then we have it bridged by wish fulfillment and free will. And what I'm finding here is that he is saying to his divine feminine that I am ready to communicate. I want to communicate. You are my wish. In this time that I've spent alone, the 9 is a card. It is a number of solitude. This is the 9 of mirrors, the 9 of cups. In the time that I've spent alone, contemplating, thinking about what has happened in our relationship, I am now ready to communicate with you. And she is saying, yes, you are my wish as well. And I understand now through this journey, through what has occurred, that, everyone has free will. So you are free to communicate with me or free not to communicate with me. And through this journey, she has realized that just because of a label and a connection doesn't mean that people will operate in what the universe wants them to do, right? It is that people have the free will to do what they please. So she is operating here under the guise that, everybody has the free will, even though they are each other's wish. She understands that it's free will apply here as well. But he is certainly looking to communicate with his feminine. Second message here from the masculine is that he is seeing signs. Since this dissatisfaction, since they have gone through this, walking away from each other in this relationship. This is the 4 of Cups. Since they have, they're not giving each other love or receiving love. They are alone in this 9 energy. What he is now, as he is spending the time alone, he is seeing signs, whether that's in the form of songs or names or numbers or synchronicities. He is seeing signs now, and that was triggered through this 4 of Cups energy, the 4 of Mirrors energy. And this has also triggered the divine feminine into understanding. Like I just said, she's at a higher vibration. She's a little more logical. She's also spiritual. She's understanding that, yes, people have free will. She's understanding that this connection has been significant to her, and it has given her a better understanding of what her purpose is, and what this journey triggered for her, and what this relationship means. Okay, so they're both being enlightened here. He is seeing signs. She is in a better place of understanding, all triggered from them being left behind from each other. Okay, the next message from the divine masculine is abandoned with the 10 of thoughts, which is the 10 of swords. And then her message is divine masculine. So this message here is about the masculine. He is saying, I abandoned you. I put 10 swords in your back. I ghosted you. I left you. And she's saying, yes, you did. Divine masculine. Yes, you did. Yes, you ended this relationship. You ghosted me, or you left me for dead. This was, the complete end of our relationship as we know it because of your actions, right? And what you did. And so this real heavy energy is being acknowledged by both people. He is saying, yes, I know I abandoned you. She's saying, yes, you did. And this bridge here is the 10 of swords, that this was a huge heartbreak, a huge loss, and it was the end of the relationship as they know it. But here we have some brighter times since then. We have, he's saying, I'm feeling your vibration. If you're sending your divine masculine healing, the message here is, I feel the vibrations. I feel your energy. I feel your unconditional love. This is the card of strength. He feels the strength that you're sending him. And she is saying, it's also taken me great strength to continue to be patient, but yet I'm still understanding what my purpose is. And I too have free will. And I am being patient in the process with myself, with you, and this relationship. So they are at a pretty good place here where, he's vibrating higher. He's feeling her energy. They are operating in unconditional love, and she is being patient with herself, with this journey, and with her masculine. Now, the next message here is from him is reinvention, and that's clarified by self-discovery, which is the card of the Hermit, and conclusion. So what the message here is that he's saying, I have, since this 10 of Swords energy, since I've abandoned you, because I have been healing and because of the strength and love and energy you're sending me, I am reinventing myself. I have gone through this Hermit's energy. It's also a number 9, right? And we had a number 9 here with the mirrors. That he has gone through this period of self-discovery. He is learning from what he has done, and he is now reinventing himself. And her message is, yes, I've also been through this self-discovery, and I understand through this journey and through my patience that I'm having, that this cycle is ending. This cycle that we have been in, which was this, 10 of Swords with the abandonment, and this 4 of Mirrors with dissatisfaction around this relationship. She understands that this is the end of the cycle of this part of their relationship, and she is being patient. So she's saying, I have also discovered myself. I know you are discovering yourself. You are reinventing yourself. And this will be the conclusion of this part of our journey. The last message here is about contemplation, 10 of Wands, which is the 10 of Flames in our deck, and then karmic partner. So this is coming full circle now. So this here around abandonment, ghosted, which is the 10 of Swords and divine masculine, he is contemplating that 10 of Swords energy. And she is saying, yes, this 10 of Wands and this 10 of Swords, this conclusion is all due to this karmic partner situation, this third party situation that we had in our relationship. He is contemplating, he has, through this contemplation and through this burden that's been on his back because he had a karmic partner, he has then, gone through this self-discovery. He has reinvented himself, and he has been, triggered into this journey through this karmic partner 10 of Wands situation. So he has really contemplated this and now vibrating at a higher level. So what does he want to do when we come full circle? He wants to communicate, because now he's realized she is his wish, and they both want their wishes fulfilled, because this karmic partner situation will now finally conclude and be over. So just to kind of wrap this up, right? He wants to communicate. He's starting to see signs. He knows that he's abandoned her. He has, through this abandonment, he has created this 10 of Swords because of the karmic partner situation, which left him very dissatisfied about what he has done and this relationship and the state that it was in. So he has opened his mind to signs. He has vibrated higher because of this love and this strength and this patience that you have been sending him, which has helped him discover himself and reinvent himself. And now wishes can be fulfilled. And for the feminine, to wrap this up, she understands she's operating at a higher vibration as well. She understands that he is her divine masculine, but despite the title, she understands that he has the free will to either communicate or not communicate. He had the free will to choose his karmic partner over his twin. And so she has come to an understanding about what the purpose is of this relationship in her life and what it is that, this has triggered for her so she can heal. So she has learned patience, patience for herself, patience for this love, patience for her masculine. And she is also understanding that this is the end of the cycle. This is the end of this karmic partner situation. And if any of you saw my YouTube video from the other day, you will see the same message. This karmic partner situation, this third party situation is no longer going to burden this couple because they have discovered themselves. They have reinvented themselves. They have seen the signs and they have unconditional love now for each other. This cycle is over. Bottom of the deck. Is he going to communicate? Is he not going to communicate because they have free will? Well, with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Thoughts, which is the Knight of Swords, it seems this is an action card. This is an action card about communication. And what is the bottom of the deck for the Oracle? The answer is yes. So communication is coming. All right. So look out for that. Please let me know how you liked this video. Again, this is a service that I am providing on as a reading on my website at queenoflight1111.com. So if you're interested in purchasing your own reading, conversations between the divine masculine, divine feminine, please go to my website, okay, and take a look at that. And then please let me know what you thought of this and if it resonated. And lastly, yes, we are back to videoing this on my phone again because the laptop has acted up. So sorry about any quality issues or sound issues, but I hope I got the message across. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Goodbye.